Hi guys, this is skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. In the last part, we left off with Knuckles, and now we're going to be doing more Knuckles stuff, which is really unrelated to the actual story at hand, but whatever. So, scramble for the emeralds. Thank you. Now, compared to, Wild Canyon, Knuckles' first level, Pumpkin Hill is significantly bigger. That's something I don't really like about Knuckles' stages, or the treasure hunting stages. Some of them can get friggin' huge, and at that point in time, it gets pretty damn complicated. I always try to do this pretty systematically. There are like 3 kind of sections to this level, so you want to fly to each section, and then, look for the thing. Luckily, I didn't have to take too many hints, and I did that fairly fast, so I still get some points for it. I'm gonna cop out and use the TVs. The person you were waiting for finally arrived. I'll take it and go into the train. Really, that hint really didn't help me at all, scramble for the emeralds. I could have just wandered around until I saw the signal, which, of course, I should be doing for the sake of score and whatnot. Whoa-ho-ho-ho! Knuckles, don't be doing anything crazy now. Of course, this is crazy. You crazy, Knuckles. Going for the Master Emeralds. And what I like about something neat about all Knuckles' levels is all the background music is rap. Lovely, because Knuckles is just the black guy of the Sonic universe, I suppose. Don't deny it. I might have to cop out and use another hint, because I have no idea where I'm going, and typically that's not a good thing. Pumpkin Mountain, well thank you, at least I have a general direction of where to go. This is Pumpkin Mountain, right? Maybe I don't, who knows. So yes, this is gonna take, luckily it's not taking too long, I'll be honest with you, not as long as it can take. Hello, here I am, Pumpkin Mountain, oh here we are, the back of Pumpkin Mountain, of course. And where you're gonna be waiting, of course, because that's a train stop. That makes sense. The hints make sense. The hints really only make sense after you find the emerald. That's what I find. The only way the hints ever make sense is if, like, you see, if you've played the game, like, a bunch of times before and you're like, oh, hey, I remember where that was. I mean, I didn't understand the first time, but I remember where it was. That's typically how it works. You're not gonna understand these hints unless you have, like, a decent knowledge of the level design, I suppose. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Is it going to be in that guy? No, it's not going to be in that guy at all. I just killed him in cold blood. In Cold Blood, by the way, is a pretty horrible book. Just throwing that out there. I really can't see the radar simply because, like, my games block it. It's somewhere over here. Again, digging. Is it in front of the trees? In front of this tombstone? Yeah, there we are. Perfect. So luckily, we did that fairly good, maybe enough to get an A rank if I'd guess, which is lovely because we haven't had one of those in a while.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Yes, Knuckles, that was pretty fantastic. Whew, and it's weird. I almost considered switching from debut to Pinnacle because debut kept on lagging, but Pinnacle lagged even more than that, and debut seems to work fine. Oh yes, but Eggman, of course. What's with the lack of cutscenes? What gives? And I like how it's like Robotnik Empire, Egumanu. I'm pretty sure is in the background in Japanese, somewhere in there. I don't know, yeah, there it is. I don't know how he got access just to all TVs ever. I mean, I guess the Ark is just one giant satellite. Spoilers, we don't even know what the hell this is. This is just Eggman's, FU destruction laser of the week. He always has one of those, right? Looks exactly like Eggman's face. My god, that must have took, like... That's a pretty big colony, by the way. Stop doing that. So, I guess he's displaying his power, of course. Is he gonna fire? Oh, that's getting really close to the Earth, man. Luckily, you're a genius scientist, and you calculated all this before instead of accidentally shooting the world. And he blew up the frickin' half of the moon. Good god. That's not a moon, it's a space station. Well, at least that was. So yes, I'm surprised that doesn't mess up with the tides, or absolutely everything. That seems like something will happen. So I guess Eggman's plot, we haven't really explained too much of the story yet. Eggman's plot, he's planning to friggin' destroy the world. No. Destroy the world if he doesn't become ruler of the world. Because that makes sense. No shit, Amy. Yeah, they should be reacting to this more. I mean, they blew up the moon. How can I... Jesus. So he's using the Chaos Emeralds to get power, of course. And that's why Shadow has an emerald, of course. And what the frick? Tails, that's right. I don't remember that being part of the mythos. I'm gonna assume that's that this makes it even more and more like the Dragon Balls, I swear. Oh yes, and they're still hunting us, of course. Not because we look like Shadow, just the fact that we've killed the military 10 times over. And they can take Amy for all I care, seriously. She's nothing but trouble. She's gonna screw us over in the future, I have a feeling. But anyways, Mission Street Tales is next level. I actually like these. Honestly, I find the shoot 'em up levels my second favorite gameplay style. Actually, it almost rivals first, I'll be honest with you, just because it's not as glitchy. Like, you can rely on it. You're never going to be like... there are some moments where you just get screwed over by the, like, you know, jumping mechanics and all. But I'm never mad about that because, you know, it's so easy to get score in this game. I mean, in these levels. And I just flat out like it. It hinders to my... It adheres to my OCD-ness, I suppose. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I do like this gameplay style. I'm gonna say... I think I'm gonna say a second favorite, because, you know, you can't compare it to the speed of Sonic and Shadow. But, you know, and there's weights over here, so you gotta wait for that. I'm a frickin' pun genius. That's not true, I didn't even think about that until I said it. Usually how all puns work, you just don't even think about it until you say it. So anyways, again, with these Dynamite, you can score high combos, and with those guys, you can score even higher high combos. The wind is just going off right now. But I will admit, this is like the best day for recording. Well, creaky door and wind do not make for the best day for recording, but like, I'm home alone for quite a while. I probably will stop after this, though, when I think about it, just because. Gotta take a break every now and then, of course. Can't be playing Sonic for too long. Although, you know, it's kind of weird, usually when I do play Sonic, I just... Oh, that's right, I have the booster. I should remember that before I die, because I didn't jump right or something. But yes, as I was saying, usually when I ever play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I usually do it in one shot, at least one story in one shot, because, you know, it is a rather short game. Although, when I think about it, a lot of the times, this is actually going... I don't know, how slow is this going when you think about it? I mean, I still have yet to do some of the longer levels. And, like, we're only averaging, like, 2 levels per part. So, yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be... I wonder, it's probably going to be equally as long as Symphony of the Night when I think about it. So that's kind of interesting, even though this game seems phenomenally shorter. Well, not really, because this game is, in fact... I mean, Symphony of the Night just was, in general, a short game. Press this switch, it'll save you some trouble in the future, I suppose. The future as in, like, 30 seconds from now. Again, you want to score as high as possible. You want to go up to 11, because after 11 you don't get any more of a bonus than you would, like, 15. Like, you'll get the same bonus from doing 11 as you would for getting 15. So, you know, or 16, or even, like, 99. So, you know, you might as well get, like, 10 11s rather than just 199, because you'll get a better score out of that. But that's not really apparent. That never really happens except for one level I can think of in particular. Wind is going off. I wonder how it is. Is it gonna rain soon? I mean, it already looks like it's raining, obviously. And we got steel crates. We can't really do anything about that yet for any character at all. But I don't trust it. Floor at all. You damn floor. Oh, I made it. I'm alive, thank God. That has a habit of screwing me. Yes, falling floor is never the funnest thing. Good God, is it just blasting the wind. Wind tunnel. I swear. Luckily we're almost not done with this part. We're almost done with this level. Not done with the part. Not like I want to end it anytime soon. I'm having a blast. What did I do this part anyways? I did Pumpkin Hill and Tails. So I guess as long as I meet my two like level apart quota, I will be done in less than 20 parts. I can almost say that. Maybe exactly 20 parts. Who knows? I'm so bad when it comes to like trying to figure out how long an LP is going to be. Like I thought like The World Ends With You was going to be longer than Earthbound. Look how that turned out. And why is this just the part where I happen to reference every single LP I've ever done ever? Odd. But we're done with the level. So lovely. So everything we can get. We almost got like... Wow, we almost got like 20,000 points without even the time bonus. Watch me still get a B because again, as I was saying before, getting A's or you have to have a high score on the shooting levels. And that's kind of fun. I love getting high scores. In a lot of games, score like never ever matters ever, but I like it when score actually has a factor into something. Honestly, I do like it. It's like it's sort of the same mentality of me liking achievements or just random things. Oh really? We go into another Knuckles level? Oh, this Knuckles level. I don't like this one. A lot of the times as a kid, mostly because I was frickin' afraid of the drowning the drowning theme like no other. But like, you know, this level, I want to say it's smaller than oh God, it is like a freaking tornado in the background. I swear. I'm sorry if you can hear that audibly. For one thing, give me a hint, please. On minecart track. Oh, that's exactly why I freaking hate this level. Because, well, it's smaller than, I want to say it's smaller than Pumpkin Hill, but there's so many, like, little hidden things that, like, you know, it just makes it confusing. Like, really, it's just one hallway, vertical hallway, but, like, when you get right down to it, where is it? Oh, here it is, most likely. Yes, yes, frick, game! Well, there goes phenomenally more points than I would have gone. First of all, before I do anything, I kind of want to get a power-up. You want to drain the water to 3 and go down here. Caution. Who knows, maybe I'll find an emerald even. Probably not. At all. Oh, wait a second, what am I thinking? There's nothing in here but an emerald. Well, it's not the droids I'm looking for. But whatever. We found an emerald, that's lovely. Maybe this will be less of a hassle than I thought. Still not the power-up I want to get. You want to make sure you get this power, because if it's not for this level, then it's for later Knuckles level that you really want to get this power. And luckily I have I have a slight idea of where the next emerald is, so this shouldn't take too long. I'm not gonna restart. I mean, going this far out of my way is probably gonna botch my score. Not like I care, honestly. For one thing. But you know, you want to go here through water. The thing about water, you guys all know, people can't swim for too long, if at all. Knuckles is really the only one who can swim. Well, Knuckles and Rouge, that is. And if you're swimming for too long, you get to hear this scary-ass music, which always scares me as a kid. And there's a countdown, of course, but luckily we're here at our power. We get... any time now. Really? We get the air necklace, so say goodbye to drowning for Knuckles at least. And Knuckles, there is one segment later in the game where he has this giant-ass underwater segment. So you really want to have this for the future. It just helps, to put it simply. So now I have to dig out. I mean, I would consider restarting just to get a better score. But that's freaking crazy. I got most of the emeralds by luck, for one thing. And then, you know, I already know where the third one is, so why the hell would I want to play Aquatic Mine more than I ever would want to? I don't really like Aquatic Mine, if I haven't been plainly obvious by this point. So where is it? Anytime? What is it? TV? You could tell me, right? It's over here? A lot of the times, you know. even with the indication, I don't know where anything is. Ghost window. Why, thank you. What does that even mean? Another TV. Help me, I'm copping out. I'm not gonna get a good score for this. The largest room. What? This is the largest room. You freaking game. Usually the third hint just flat out tells you, like, you dumbass, it's over here. But I might, if I can find another TV even. Try digging inside the wooden window on the roof. Exactly. In here, this is a window? This is hardly a window. Game. Liar. So anyways, we probably got an abysmal score for that. But you know what, actually, I think we have enough time to do another level after this. Namely, because the next level is kind of short. No. Just like, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anyone I know who cannot resist singing that song. I mean, who can resist singing that song when he says that. Because it's a given. Come on. Actually, you know what? I might end it. Oh no. I guess I'll end it here. Of course, Sonic. You're just above the law, right?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, why? They're not on Earth, maybe?
The emeralds into outer space.
Yeah, I wonder if they're in outer space. Maybe they're in that giant, you know, laser that shot the moon from outer space. Just a theory. I mean, you know, obviously maybe the emeralds are in a base that's just powering the laser in outer space. I love this. Knuckles is just so casually comes out of the sewer. He's just like, yeah, what's up? I'm black. Yeah, why the hell? What are the Master Emeralds doing in the friggin' sewer? Maybe they went into like, oh no, I can see that, but like, really, they friggin' scattered. Okay, so for some reason we gotta arbitrarily hunt after the president. No real reason to do it, but we're doing it anyways because, frick yeah. So we had to do a driving segment, which we'll be doing next time. That was some nuts drifting, Tails, you ace driver, you. I don't think you really call drivers aces, but whatever. So in the next part, we'll be tackling on Route 101. So until then, this has been skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!